Hey guys, I haven't done a garden update in a long time, so I thought I'd show you what's going on in garden land. So, the raspberries are cycling through probably their final crop now. That transplanted zucchini is doing phenomenally well. It's branched out from here all the way to there. So yeah, it's really taken over a really wide area, and there's tons of nice big blossoms that aren't aborting little, which is so great. And I believe, I'm not sure, but I believe this one down here is actually making the zucchini. I don't know if I'm right or not, but let's see. Am I showing it? Hang on. Is this actually a zucchini? It is! Holy shit, you guys! It's my first zucchini! Oh my god! I'm actually getting a zucchini! That's so cool! That's so cool! Okay, this has to be my P&HC now. P&HC, my first zucchini's growing. Awesome! I was really sad because like the flowers kept aborting and I wasn't getting any fruits, and now I am. And that is so cool, and I'm so stoked. So yay for zucchinis. Wow, that's so cool. Let's see if there's any more. So far, I just see that one down there. That's okay, though. Oh my god! There's one over here, too! Check it out! Where is it? In the camera, I'm looking. Yay! Look, it's a zucchini! And another one starting there. Holy shit, it worked! It worked! Oh my god, it just needed more sun. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. That just makes my day. You have no idea how happy I am. The one in back, not doing so great. What was that? Oh, that was my. Oh my god, I'm getting zucchini plants. I'm really excited about that. Can you tell? Yeah, so the rest of the garden. Beans and peas are making their way up now. I don't think this crop was so late. I don't think they're gonna do anything, but we'll see. We'll see. These peas are getting nice and tall over here. And the beans. So we'll see. Maybe it all depends on when the first frost comes. The peppers are huge. I've gotten some flowering, but like here, then little pepper flower on there, and they're really tall too. The tomatoes are just doing phenomenal. Like, I'm starting to get crop now. You can see like a ton of ripe ones and a whole bunch of green ones forming, and more ripening ones. Like, they're really doing awesome. The grape tomato is being more prolific than the sweet 100. This is more of the grape tomatoes here. The sweet 100s, they're flowering a lot, but I'm not seeing as many fruits. I've harvested some. Like, okay, there's some sweet 100s in the middle there. Let's see if I can show them. Can you see those guys here? Here. There they are. There's some sweet 100s. And there's a little baby down there. Where is it? I always have trouble figuring out where the camera is looking. There it is. So yeah, but the grape tomatoes, oh my goodness, I'm getting so many, and they are just incredible. So this pepper got so tall, I had to put a cage up for it. But again, not much fruit. The romaines are pretty much done. I'm letting them go, though, in case they want to reseed now. This is actually part of the pepper coming over. But let's see if I can duck that guy. But yeah, the romaine tiny, tiny leaves, but it's going to seed, and that's cool. So I'm hoping, and this one too, that maybe they will reseed themselves. That would really be awesome. So yeah, that's what's going on. The eggplant is doing well. There is a new blossom coming. So I'm hoping I'll get a second shot, because that stem there is where the squirrels bit off and didn't even finish eating the one eggplant fruit. So I'm hoping now that they're getting more sun, the sun's moved in the sky a bit, and moving that zucchini has really helped this start growing again, and there's a flower on it, so that's good. This is the remaining zucchini. Still some new growth, but yeah, not much going on back here. Probably because, again, of the sunlight, but it has spread out, and that part is doing really well since I transplanted out the other one. And I'm just curious if this one part that's doing well has any zucchini on it too. I'd probably not, but nope, doesn't look like it. Looks like these are just aborting. That's so sad. Bummer. So we'll see. I don't know. I don't expect to get much out of here, but I'm so glad I planted that other one up to the front, because that one's getting prolific now. There's some new growth coming out after those leaves that got the waste on it. The bok choy's gone now. So pretty much it's, oh, and the asparagus, it's never done anything. I don't know what the deal is. It just didn't do well. Probably won't be buying that again. I'm really excited, though. I don't think they have much time left because the harvest time is so short, but these are little marigolds that are coming up again. I had planted some, and they're growing up, so that's really cool. But yeah, so, and the corn, oh my god, I'm so devastated about the corn. Okay, so my next door neighbors had to leave because the house got foreclosed. And their yard has become a weeded nightmare, okay? Especially over here where their garden used to be, like behind the fence. And so all these grasshoppers have come over there, and they've been devastating my corn. I'll show you guys better. I am just so upset, but yeah, see, here's some new raspberries growing, and these guys are doing well. So yeah, but and these bushes down here, these guys are new for this season, like that little guy and that little guy. So that's gonna take some time, but yeah, see, check this out, like, here, like, this fence is like 4 feet high. See how tall the grass is? Like, these weeds are just out of control in this yard over here. And, oh man, all these freaking grasshoppers have come. And you'll notice there's only one corn that's got that tassel on it still. The other 3 they've chewed off. I'll get back here and show you. I'm so angry and so sad about it. So yeah, they've been chowing the leaves, but the worst part is they eat the corn silks off the ears. And my understanding about these corns is that, so I did get a lot of ears, you know, 2nd and 3rd ears on some of these, but the grasshoppers have eaten them so badly that they're not going to, I don't think it's going to work out for them, because I'm trying to see if this one even has anything in it. This little guy here, I'm not seeing anything in there. Once the silks get fertilized, I'm trying to feel, nah, it's barely, well, it's growing a little bit. I'm trying to feel in there, like, it's like up to there. So I guess it's guess it is growing. I don't know how well, or if those eggs are going to develop. Each kernel is an egg, and then the pollen falls on the silks, and that's the sperm, and each silk goes to one kernel, and they grow down. So since the grasshoppers have eaten those silks, I don't know if it was before or after the sperms grew down to the eggs, and whether it's going to be okay or not. But these little ears aren't doing much, so I have a feeling, you guys, I'm not even going to get one ear of corn. See, there's a grasshopper right down there. These guys, and it's so funny because in one of my videos I was greeting them like, hey, look, they're just, yeah, it really sucks. They are just coming in droves, and this is the last tassel here. So if I'm trying really hard, I'm out here most of the day to keep these guys off, but I think I'm obviously losing that battle. But I was hoping that if any more silks were to come out of these younger ears, that maybe there was still some pollen up in that tassel I could try and hand pollinate. But I don't think so. So, and of course, they've also eaten inside of these things. Like, look at this one. It's so chowed down. Like, I don't know. It's just very sad. This one there was a big hole in. Here you go. So it's just, you know, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna get any corn. So yeah, that's my garden update. Look at these tomatoes. They're like Holland butt over here. Going crazy. But the zucchini, that's the highlight of everything. I'm so thrilled about that. That is so great that I'm actually getting some. So the transplant worked, which is awesome. I'm so happy about that. That we took that risk and did that, and I'm actually getting some zucchini now, which is so great because I don't care how many I get. Believe me, I will savor every single one. So interesting too, I didn't know this, but the ones that are making fruits, the flowers stay active, which is kind of interesting. I didn't know they did that. I figured like the blossom would go away and then the fruit would come, but yeah, that's so cool because like this one down here, the one that's making a zucchini, the blossom is plenty healthy still. That little baby zucchini down there that I already showed you guys. But yeah, see, the blossom is healthy and like active still. And same with standing up zucchini, or where was it? The base of the plant. Try and find it again. You guys can probably see it. I just can't. But then the one down lower that's growing, it had fallen off. So interesting that the blossoms stay alive for a while. I wonder if it's the same kind of deal, like when they get pollinated, that the fertile plant has to grow down or something. Yeah. That is so cool. So cool. So yeah, I'm really thrilled about how the garden is doing. So there's your update, guys. I'm just hoping that we have a nice long season before the first frost. If we get through October, I'll have some extra good produce. So we'll see. Here's your garden update, everyone. Cross your fingers for a late freeze, so we'll have a lot more yummies. Oh, and on the garden subject, have I ever mentioned the community garden that's down at the end here? I wonder if I can show you that. If you can even see it out here. Okay. You see all those sunflowers down there? And the wooded posts and the fence down there in the yard? That is the community garden. And it was a consortium of like 4 houses that built it and put it together. And I had gone over there as soon as I saw them building it, and I was like, wow, I'd love to have a slot, you know, like because of how my trees are, you could see just in the morning, like, how much of my garden is shaded by that canopy, and of course the grove over there. So, yeah, so I wanted to slap it. They were like, no, they're all taken, and it's just these 4 houses and whatever. But some of those people have moved now, and people that were involved aren't anymore. So, if there's an opening, and if we haven't had to leave our home for same financial reasons as the neighbors, I might get a slot next year. So I'm really stoked about that, and then I'll have much better videos to show everyone. Alright guys, I'm gonna go. Much love. Bye!